It's a good day for video games. Not so much if you're a shareholder from Microsoft, obviously. Now, again, this is going to be how I felt and what we saw from the PS4 Sony conference that happened the other day. And so if you're a Microsoft fan and you don't like criticism or you can't understand what was shown and what you've been being sold by Microsoft, then you might as well stop watching this video right now. So let's start off to say that pretty much Sony just came out of the box and just like throat punched Microsoft, and I was laughing so hard. I mean, because you all saw my last video that I did, and you saw that I was pretty much like vomiting violently because of what I saw. Like I physically, for real, no joke, like acting aside and everything, I legit got sick from watching the Microsoft Xbox conference, and I could not stomach what I was seeing from that. And then Sony comes out, and it's like the dark clouds open up and the holy rays came down, angels are coming down delivering the PS4, and everyone's like, yes, gaming is alive again! And it is really true that Sony really did just like pull out all the stops, and I really like what they're doing so far. When I saw the PlayStation 4, I was kind of like, okay, kind of looks like those erasers we used to have in school, you know, like those slanted ones you use in art class and everything, or like the Wii and the fat PS2 just came together and had some kind of a baby. I mean, it's not bad looking. I just thought it would have been something a little bit different, because there was a meme that I saw the other day where it was it was the Xbox One and the PS4, and Xbox One was bold for lettering and the PS4 was italicized or whatever. So I was like, oh yeah, I can see where they're getting at that, yeah. But so yeah, no, we're gonna talk about some more things about the PS4 right now. Like, everybody's like going out and pre-ordering it. I haven't done it yet because I don't know by November if I'll have the cash for it. Because they want you to drop like $100 at like the GameStops, if I remember correctly. From what my friend had to drop $100, she told me the other night. So right now I don't have $100 to spare, especially since with New York Comic Con coming near the end of in September, I have to start saving. But I can wait for it if it doesn't come out, and I'm telling you right now, some of the games I'd seen were pretty good. Right now, like game-wise, that's like Nintendo's territory at this point. But they did announce a lot of good things for people like the cloud, gaming cloud, which won't be available until 2014, but that's shortly around the corner after you buy the PS4, so that's not a bad thing. The big thing that you can do, taking your PSN account and bringing it over to your PS4. You can have the account on the PS3 and your Vita, and you can just bring it right over. And that's great. Now, I've been a big supporter of the PlayStation Plus for a long time now, and I'm really glad my buddy told me about it, that it was worth it, because when I heard about it, I was like, I don't know, are they really going to have stuff I like, you know, and they did. They really did. So, and the thing that kind of was like a stab to the side for me was the PlayStation 4 now has to be online. Well, not online per se. Like, if you want to play online, you have to have a PSN account. And it's kind of like having Xbox Live. You need the Live to play the games and do all this other jazz with it. But at the same time, when you really think about it, and from the money that I've saved, the PS Plus is actually a really, really good investment. I think it's like $50 a year. But when you got to look at it. $50 a year, you get early access to betas, demos, free avatars or half-off avatars, you know, free themes. You get free fucking games. Free games! They have Uncharted 3 on there. I think it's Drake's Deception, the Ultimate Pack or whatever it was. That's like a $60 game, and it's fucking free. So, you can't, I mean, that's good. I mean, I got Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2 for free, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Comic Zone, all those Sega games for free. What was it? There was other games. What was it? The Simpsons arcade game, which is one of the best arcade games of all time. Got that on there for the PlayStation Plus for free. So the PS Plus is actually a really good thing. And yeah, it's like the Xbox Live, but at least you're getting something back. You know, $50 a year is not that bad when you're getting free games and pretty much free everything else. There's 50 or anywhere from 25, 50%, 75% off games, avatars, themes, all that jazz. Even like movies or something like that, I think they do. But still, that's good. And I think they came out and said that the system itself is only going to be 500 gigs. Now, that's kind of an okay start. It's better than starting off with, like, you know, 20 to 50, 60, 80 gigs, because my 80 gig I ran out quick once I got the PlayStation Plus, and I started getting a bunch of new games because, yeah, you just don't, like, you'd want more. But they could come out later on and say, well, here's one for 1 terabyte, here's a 3 terabyte one, 4 terabyte or whatever it is. And they really should do that, because if these games are going to be everything that they say it is, and this system's going to be everything it says, we're going to be wasting a lot of space. Big time. We're going to be wasting a lot of space on this right now. So, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that you can't play PS3 games on it yet, but I did hear from my friend that PlayStation 3 games will be allowed to be downloaded via the PSN. You won't be able to put your discs in, apparently, which I guess that's okay. And what was some of the other things that they were talking about? Controllers and the PlayStation Eye, or the whatever, the Move thing. It's going to be like $60, and I don't really know how I feel about that, especially since if the Move has not been updated. Because as you all know, the Move sucks, quite frankly. I've played the Resident Evil, the Dark Side Chronicles, and Umbrella Chronicles in HD on that, and the House of the Dead Overkill. And that thing is just non-responsive. It's not like the Wii at all. The Wii's responsing for the Wii Remote is ungodly awesome for the Dark Side Chronicle and Umbrella Chronicle games for Resident Evil. So, I don't know how I feel about that. And the controller, $60, I mean, that's the price of a game. So, I don't really know how I feel about that. I guess I really don't like it, but you gotta understand, I mean, like, and, Sony came out and they really did a good job with this, and then we also gotta remember that they were probably like just like lurking in the shadows. They probably didn't have like a plan yet for a sale price for the system itself. So they're just watching Microsoft. They're letting the fools go first and everything. They're gonna be like, yeah, our system that completely fucks you over. You're gonna have to pay $500 fucking dollars to have a system that's online at all times. Yeah. And then the crickets start chirping, and then like Sony's in the distance, like ninjas. They're just watching. They're like, 500, huh? 400, stat! And that's what they did. I mean, like, when you think about it, like, 400 is not a bad asking price, especially for what this thing's, like, gonna be giving us. So, yeah, and I love, like, the whole connectivity to the Vita. I don't have a Vita yet, and I would like one maybe, like, next year, because I plan on getting, like, a Vita and a Wii U next year, hopefully. And with the new job that I'm gonna be starting in a couple weeks, I'm going to actually probably have a lot of money for all this stuff, so that's good. So yeah, I'm just like, and I mean, like, some of the games I saw were pretty cool. And like they've been pumping out. What was it, like? I guess like Oddworld's coming out, and a couple other ones. Of course, Watch Dogs. Everybody's like hyped up for that. Some people are bashing Watch Dogs and everything, and honestly, it's really like an interesting kind of game when you think about it, when you see it. So I'm really excited for some of the games they have coming out. Metal Gear Solid 4 is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. That's one of the reasons why I'm getting a PS4. Because you all know me, huge Metal Gear fan. I've got the HD collection right here and everything. I've got all the other like Metal Gears and all that jazz. I got other Metal Gears here, and I got the HD special edition one with the art book and all that. So, huge Metal Gear fan. Gotta do it. Gotta love it. It's really great. Like, I'm really happy for the PS4. I mean, I could use some more games. Wii U announced that Bayonetta 2 will be on the Wii U, which I'm hoping it gets ported to the PS4. But for now, I guess what we have to work with is not so bad. That Destiny game or whatever, I think that was for the PS4 as well. I wasn't really too impressed by that. It was pretty much like Halo meets Borderlands in some way. But if you don't like it, that's fine. I mean, like, I hope people do buy these things, but at this point right now, if you're still a Microsoft fan and you're defending Microsoft and what they've done, seriously, you gotta wake up. I mean, like, I stick to my beliefs, but when the truth is blatantly obvious, when the evidence is right in front of you, how can you still defend them? Like, that's like, it's not blind loyalty, that's just blind stupidity is what it is. So, yeah, like, what do you all think of the PS4 so far? I'm liking it. I obviously am going to buy it. Do you want it to have a different look? Do you want more memory from it? Are you hoping the games don't cost like $70? Because I don't think they touched on how much games are going to be yet. They just wanted to pretty much show off and, just do a sonic boom right to the fucking Xbox, and they did. Because I'll tell you one thing. Ever since I've seen this, anything, like, I've been going happy, going strong, like, I've been feeling good and everything. Guile's theme should be playing, like, every time I walk down the street and everything, because that's what I feel at this moment right now. So, yeah, so to get everything out in the open, that's pretty much it. And I want to know what you, the fans, think. You know, all you Sony fans, all you Nintendo fans who probably do like Sony and everything, because we all grew up on Nintendo. Sony came into the scene and hasn't disappointed. And I think there's going to be backwards compatibility for the not backwards compatibility, region-free stuff. It's going to be not region-restricted, and which is a damn good thing, because there's a lot of games in Japan that are really fun to play, and we can't play them on other systems. And you know, Nintendo, you should take a page from Sega's playbook, because the Sega Saturn, a lot of their fighting games and a lot of other good games they had never came to America. But thanks, to the breaking the region luck and all that jazz, you can do that. So again, what was your favorite moments of the Sony press conference? What did you like to see? What do you want to see? What are you hoping to get out of this? And do you think the pricing for the PS4 and its accessories are acceptable and good? So leave your comments down below, let me know. Thumbs up the video, please subscribe to our channel, because the next coming months is going to be pretty fucking interesting. So until then, thanks everybody for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time.